Good morning, Twin Flames. My name is Pamela, and welcome to God Conscious Twin Flame 1111. This is your daily reading for May 3rd, 2018. And as always, I prayed over, shuffled, cut the deck, laid out your spread, asked God, the angels, Jesus, and all the Ascended Masters and Archangels and Saints to be with us during this reading. I asked a question for the Divine Flames, what they needed to know today. And this is what they gave us, and I'm pretty excited. I'm getting a lot of buzzing around me. The first card is the Wheel of Fortune. Positive changes, new cycles, progress being made for the twin flame partnerships and the collective. This is for both the feminine and masculine. They're telling me that each of you have worked really hard to get to this place. This is a really good time. The cards led up to this, but there's 3 major arcana in this spread. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Judgment card in the second position. And then you have in your position the Sun. So this is wow, wow, wow. I just, so excited. So the Judgment card is a karmic card. As you sow, so shall you reap. That was hard to say with all those S's. I'm still having a hard time with it. So all the seeds planted, all the work done is going to be rewarded. You may have already seen this. All the work you've put into this twin flame partnership, into yourself, is coming to fruition. Period of rejuvenation, spot on, angels. Thank you so much. We're in spring. A lot of us have already heard from our twin flame. There's 3 different groups. We have those that have been in union and are separated right now. We have those that are new to this journey that need the encouragement. And then there are those that have not yet met their twin flame and managed to get on this journey. So for all of you, because I said twin flames, let us know what you want for today, angels. Please give us the information for today. So for all of you, this is a pretty amazing spread. So those of you in the first phase of this, they're saying that, take advantage of this time to really enjoy yourself, to continue to work on your craft, your business, your new endeavors, that you should be seeing the rewards for your efforts around now. They might be little, so don't take them for granted. It is, the faith of a mustard seed, and then the victories are just little victories. I'm starting to see them in my life. I'm very excited for you guys. So don't take those little things for granted. Don't poo-poo away something that seems minor, because that minor thing will add to the next thing. So God will give us a little bit at first. He'll see how we handle it. Then he'll give us more, and then he'll give us more, and then he'll give us more. So so that whatever little signs you're getting, really embrace them and get excited, because it's coming together. If it was just a text message from your divine partner, that's a big deal, because it took a lot for them to communicate. So typically, I'm talking about the masculines, but it may be feminines that are struggling with the reunion, probably from past hurts. It's a new day. Start a new day. Focus on your crafts. As you're focusing on you, you're building the vibrational energy field, which helps your divine partner. And I know I have witnessed this. I'm excited that that things are moving forward in a direction that the divine is finally orchestrating, that we're stepping out of it and letting divine handle it, letting the universe handle it. So we want to focus on what we want to grow. We want this partnership to grow. We want it to thrive. Seven of Pentacles. So in the unexpected position. So that's showing that the hard work and patience is paying off, and to collect the fruits of your labor and prepare for more work. Prepare for more work on this. So this is Pentacles, is that this divine partnership is happening in the 3D. So it's going from the 5D back to the 3D, and then it might go from the 3D back to the 5D, but you always want to maintain a high vibrational energy and start from now. Move forward. Start from now, move forward. Try not to pull too much information from the past. They'll remind you not to do that. Good news coming to you. So the communication might be coming to you now. He might be reaching out. She might be reaching out. Appreciate the little things. Moving forward. And then in your outcome card, again, you're still going to be working on this. 3 of Pentacles. So you're going to work with the divine like this really, really hard in order for these to come together. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. As you hone your relationship with the divine, with God, with Source, with your angels, all of this is going to come together. There is absolutely all positive in this card. This relationship, where am I? You know, Judgment card, marriage. If you're looking for marriage, some divine partners don't need marriage per se, because this is a divine marriage that has already been anointed. But it talks about contracts. It talks about things going in your favor. Kind of like what we were seeing with the Justice card. But with the Judgment card, it's showing that you will be rewarded for your past efforts. There's people in here. New beginnings. New beginnings. The Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune is a fast-moving card. You want to take advantage of everything that is available to you now. Everything that you could possibly, everything that is showing up in your conscious world, in your 3D world, you want to take advantage of. Maybe you're in groups, maybe you're in business opportunities, maybe you're in a church setting. If they're offering things, take advantage of them. Take advantage of them. Happiness, success, contentment, a happy marriage. No coincidences. You guys are coming into union. You're in union. Don't stop doing the work because you get into union. I know that the divine partner takes a lot of energy out of you, but continue to hone your relationship with God first. Seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and all these things will be added on to you. You're being rewarded because you did that. You're being rewarded because you did that. You sought the kingdom of heaven. You sought to be peaceful. You sought to remove all the karmic blocks. You did that. You succeeded at that. But they're saying there's more effort required. And getting back into this relationship, for those that are on the verge of union, getting back into that relationship is going to require more work. And the work is really, don't let the past come forward. That's where the work is going to be for you. Don't let the past come forward. Don't let the fears of the past come forward, more specifically. You know, don't let the fears of the past come forward. And then at the bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. And again, Ace of Pentacles. This is yielded, but this is directly following the full moon. All this information is directly following the full moon. Look at that. Wow. So yeah, congratulations. I'm so excited about this. You know, new beginnings, contracts, positive union. This is union energy. This is union energy in the 3D, so that you will start to see it. And if you don't already, you're going to keep working, because they still may be afraid to reach out, but overall the energy is they're looking to find out how they can move forward. They're looking how they could get into relationship with you. They're trying to figure out and work through, because their finances too are starting to show positivity, because this is a partnership reading. I specifically asked for divine partners. This is for the feminine and the masculine. So though you may not be seeing it, the divine works behind the scenes miraculously, asking, he doesn't need our help in it, and it's showing that you will be rewarded. I mean, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, and Judgment. The Sun, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So this is a complete 3D reading. Completely 3D reading. I asked for an honest, clarity reading. They gave it to us. There's really not much more I could say about that. Angels, is there anything else that would be helpful for them? I don't think that they need it, but I don't know. You'll tell us. Oh, yeah. So for the second and third groups, those that haven't met their divine partners yet, or that might be struggling with this early onset, today you can be encouraged. The energy is quite high. The energy has been quite high for the last couple of days. And I'm sorry, I have not been able to do the full reading. I'm going to try and do that today. The month reading, I mean. Okay. So, angels, thank you. Is there anything else that you'd like them to know that to clarify this good news reading for all three groups, for the divine partnerships at large? Oh, Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, I think you probably have something for us. Thank you. Wow. So I forgot to do this, but I want to thank all the new viewers for watching. I want to thank all the new likes, shares, and subscribes. I really appreciate it. I do read the comments. I thank you for the comments about my daughter. She is back at school, and this is her last week before she graduates. So we're going to try and figure it out. I'll be leaving for a couple of weeks to go back to New York. Oh my gosh, yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. So I'm trying to figure out how that's going to work out with the readings, but I know the angels and guides will keep us focused, keep me focused on presenting these readings to you. So first, focus on service. Your soul desires only to joyfully serve and to swim in a constant stream of bliss. This stream continuously feeds you everything you need. Put your entire focus upon staying in the stream of giving and receiving in every situation. So, yeah, view yourself as a vessel, and that God is using you, and that all the people that are put on your path are there to be served by you and for you to be served. So always teach and learn, teach and learn. Always be in that openness of, there's something here for me to learn. I don't know how God wants to use me for this person, but I'm going to bring the most love I can bring into the situation. That is a high vibrational frequency. That is amazing. Let your past go. Already, I said that to you, but they're saying that. So when you go into this, let your past go. The burden of carrying your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love, and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and now it's gone. And so it is. It is gone. The lesson of staying in the present moment is powerful. It is powerful, staying in the moment. Because there is nothing true other than the present. So whatever happened in the past, if God himself couldn't come down and fix it for you. So don't think about that anymore. So time to go, time to go. Yeah, I've been getting this too a lot, traveling. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life and know that the sun will rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning. And we are with you through each phase and cycle. So, I am... I'm thinking, I don't know where everybody else is at, but I'm just going to share with you really quickly that I'm really happy with where I'm at right now. And though we are in communication, not daily, not regularly, but we are, I know I don't want to move back to where we live together. I don't want to, but I don't know how the divine wants me to do this. So if that was going to happen, I don't know how that's going to work out, and I'm okay with that. I really like being physically where I'm at. Though I might have to deal with an ending too, and I might have to, go back there. So if you have to go, move back, or, it could be for them to you. So the time to go, what does that mean? Is that for I just feel like this one. Is that time to go? Give us some clarification on the time to go. Time to go. Certainly, I like the reminder that just stay in the day. I love the positivity around endings and beginnings. Time to go. Yep, time to go. Traveling, Knight of Cups, emotional. Yep. So, it could bring emotional fulfillment. If you go back there, it will bring emotional fulfillment. It'll bring you emotional fulfillment. So, yeah. Wow. I think I'm going to leave that alone. And, yes, it will bring you emotional. Not just a little yes. This is the big yes. I think I showed you this last week. There's 2 yeses in this deck. I want to show you. And then if you believe, I just have to show you these 2 yeses. So cool. So there's 2 yeses. I might have showed you this the last time. Yeah. Okay. So here they are. Here's 2 yeses. This is the small yes. And that this is the big yes. See the world. And the fiery world. So yes. Go toward your twin flame. Time to go. Time to go toward your twin flame. Hopefully this resonates with you. I am grateful for the reading that they've given us. Yes, move toward your twin flame. And if you believe, you will receive. So, if you don't feel like you want to make the move, but this is a divine partnership reading, so the yes is, put the prayer out there. Reach out, because I'm not doing it. Reach out to me, because I'm not doing it. I've done enough work. I'm ready to wait until you're ready. Just wait till they're ready. Just wait till they're ready. It's not like you can mess this up. That's the one thing that I know from experience. You cannot mess this up. This is divine. You want to make sure that you maintain a high vibration. The joy is in the journey. It's very, very beautiful. You guys are doing a great job. Kuan Yin, anything else? And then it says, Orchid Priestess of Destiny. Look how beautiful. And I love orchids. And I think I shared with you. I keep orchid feathers with me. Orchid Priestess of a 21, which is 2 plus 1 is 3. You, your partner, and the divine. You, the divine, and your partner. Let me say that correctly. Because it's you, the divine, and the partner. Okay, so. Okay, the Orchid Priestess of your highest spiritual destiny calls to you now, beloved. She calls you to your purpose, path, and soul passion. You are called to rise again and again, to live up into your potential with all its uniqueness and beauty. She will call you always with her sweet flute, playing deep in your heart, blossoms of orchid and chrysanthemum falling from her feet, stirring your heart to quest for your truest soul passion. You may have felt different to those around you at different times in your life. This is meant to be, beloved. You cannot be a pioneer of different consciousness on the planet if you feel completely comfortable in the consciousness that already exists around you. Do you know that this was chosen on purpose so you could be on purpose? Oh, that's beautiful. Your soul chose to be of service by not fitting in, so that it would remember through things not feeling right that it was meant to help correct and heal the consciousness on our planet, starting with the self. Once the self was able to correct and align the consciousness within so that it matched the love and peace that existed deep in the heart, it would be easier to help others do the same, even if just by inspiration. This is where the Orchid Princess of Destiny, beloved Kuan Yin, in her devotion to your highest spiritual attainment, calls you forward now. Yes, beloved, your divine destiny is calling you. That means it is time to unplug from mass consciousness at a deeper level than ever before, to really let go of the beliefs and thought forms that do not serve your highest destiny, no matter how unchallengeable they may seem to be at first. It is time to revise anything inside of you that would hold you back from owning your spiritual power and moving forward in your divine destiny. It is your own destiny that calls you forward to do this, beloved. Do not fear. It is just you with a capital Y, waiting to meet you with a capital Y in all your spiritual beauty and strength. Embrace the changes, and soon you will enjoy the spiritual reunion at a higher turn of the spiral of your own passionate life of spiritual purpose. The flute and blossoms of the Orchid Priestess help you in this process now. So here's a healing prayer and ritual. Wow, I mean, it brought up almost every card in this. Healing with the Orchid Priestess of Divine Destiny. So this twin flame is your destiny. This twin flame partnership is your destiny. It helps elevate your consciousness. It helps to bring you to the highest you can be, which is in connection with the divine, in connection with all that is, in connection with the earth. Imagine that you're standing in the center of a spiral that extends above and below, with a softly lit, glowing goddess Kuan Yin beside you. Blossoms of flowers fall around her. Orchid motifs are embroidered on her clothing, and she plays a melody on a soft flute straight into your heart. As you look down, you can observe where you have been vibrationally and how much you have grown spiritually over the months and years. Well done. You look above and not only sense where you are going, but also feel the pull in your heart to help you get there. As you listen to Kuan Yin playing her flute into your heart chakra, you find that you are able to rise easily, your heart expanding as you ascend to the next rung of the spiral. Say thank you, Kuan Yin, Orchid Priestess of Divine Destiny, for your unconditionally loving assistance to help me step into the next phase of my divine destiny now. I embrace you with all my heart. So be it. Feel yourself on the new level of the spiral and take a few breaths there, hearing the flute of the Orchid Priestess as if it were now playing within your own heart center and becoming more comfortable in this new turn of your spiritual spiral. Be aware of that feeling in your heart flowing down both sides of your body into your hips, legs, and feet, and then up from the heart to your chest, shoulders and arms, neck and head. Bring your awareness back to your heart, and when you are ready, just open your eyes. My destiny is in my own heart, and you guide me deeper within myself, beloved Orchid Priestess. So I cannot miss out on anything that is divinely ordained for me. See? I love validation, validation, validation. It will always find me. At peace in my heart, I now receive that which is guiding me in unconditional love into the fullness and expression of my own divine being. Be beautifully you. Be beautifully you. Wow, validated. Everything that the angels asked for you to hear, that God wanted you to hear. I sometimes replace Kuan Yin with God, because God is divine consciousness, divine love, unconditional love. And then I use the Bible for that. But having her prayers and her validation is just that, like, cherry on top. And you are in such a positive flow. Stay with it. Keep your vibration high. It's coming. It's here. It's here. And so it is. That's what you want to keep saying. And so it is. You are already in union in the 5D with your divine partner, your twin flame. You're already together in the 5D. The 3D is imminent. Stay at that high vibration. I almost feel like this is for the month. And it may be. I'll ask them and post this for both, because this is a powerful, powerful reading. Any of those that needed additional advice, it's here. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you would like a personal reading, please click the links below. I do 30-minute readings, 60-minute readings. I think a 1-card reading I have up there. And I do distance Reiki healing sessions. So if you're in a struggle of letting your past go, I would need a picture of you and your divine partner, and then I'm just over the table and healing you guys. So releasing whatever needs to be released. And if anything comes to me during that, the angels give me, and I email you back what they're recommending for you to do. So it's very cool. You know, working with energy, working with the divine has been a very beautiful journey, and they really want you to get the messages that you need. So the readings that I have done have been spot on, and that I'm grateful. And the validation comes with the readings. When we ask for something, they give it to us. So you have not because you ask not. So ask and you will receive. Ask and you will receive. Your finances are good. Your relationship is good. Even if you don't see it, it's good. It's good. They're thinking highly of you. You're thinking highly of them. Stay there. Have a very blessed day. Until tomorrow, my dear soul family. Blessings of love to you.